This is 50 Shades of Grey right here.
And none of us are singing.
Myra, for Becky and me, planning this event was really not a labor of love. It was a challenge of love. It was a challenge to do justice to you, to this occasion, and to the outpouring of love, which I think you already have felt and heard about, that has come from every segment of our congregation and our community, from your sisterhood, from your family and friends. But most importantly, the challenge was to do justice, for us to do justice to the love and respect that we both have for you, and you know that.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So we particularly want to take this occasion, Becky and I, though, to thank everyone who contributed toward the success of this event. And specifically, I want to thank your sisterhood, the brotherhood, wonderful volunteers, extraordinary staff, and all of you who came tonight to be part of this very special occasion. But we do have something for you, a personal thing, not the chairs. You'll come here for the chairs, but this you'll be able to take home. We have a personal gift from the congregation that will remind you not only of this occasion, but of the countless, and I do mean countless occasions, on which you have helped create meaningful and memorable occasions and memories and celebrations for the congregation and for the families. And you have done so with such great care and taste and a sense of the holy that is at the heart of our mission here at Emmanuel. And so we have special gifts, 2 artistic pieces created by Lori Gross, whose work is well known here at Temple Emmanuel. Becky, we'll take it from here.
So Lori, we commissioned her to do a couple of gifts, and I also asked Lori if she would write a personal note to Myra and the congregation about the gifts that we're presenting to Myra tonight. So I'm going to read you Lori's letter that she wrote to Myra and the congregation. It is such an honor for me. Is that better? It is such an honor for me to have my work selected as the gifts that the congregation is presenting to you as you transition to a new relationship with one another. Your dedication to Congregation Emmanuel is well known, both in your local community and in the national URJ community. My first pieces of art were acquired by Temple Emmanuel back in the 80s, but my relationship with you and Emmanuel community deepened at the biennial in Los Angeles when you and Rabbi Walter approached me and inquired about a textile commission. I date things in my life by the stages of my children. My son Elijah, now a 29-year-old accomplished designer, and my collaborating partner at Lori Gross Studios, was then in a stroller. The conversation we began at the biennial evolved into the Holocaust Memorial sculpture we dedicated in 1988 when I was 5 months pregnant with my twin sons, Avi and Yoav. It seems like so many years ago, and yet the relationship remains strong and has grown over the years through our in-person contact, but limited to the biennial conversations and the occasional visit to Houston. You are a giving and generous person and did not hesitate to host Elijah when he trekked across the country with all his belongings to move back home after his brother Avi died. You opened your home to him for his night in Houston at a time when he needed a safe place to land, and I needed to know he was safe, and for that I am very grateful. One of the pieces the congregation presents you says it all. The frame blessing, "You are a blessing," will hang on your wall of your home to remind you of what a wonderful blessing you have been and will continue to remain to this community. The floating Shehekianu glass sculpture will also be in your home as a reminder to count every moment as a special gift, for we are all need the reminder to see God's blessings in our everyday lives. Myra, may you bask in the glow of this special evening in the presence of family and friends, and may you always remember the important ways, both small and large, that you have left your impact on the hearts of so many in this community and beyond. Blessings, Laurie.
Love you.